Imagine your body as a warehouse where delivery trucks never stop arriving. Boxes are piling up, blocking the exits, and because the staff is overwhelmed by new inventory, basic maintenance like fixing a leaking roof is ignored. This is the physiological reality of the standard 3-meal-a-day diet. By compressing your eating into one meal, you finally lock the loading dock doors and stop the trucks. Only then can the internal cleaning crew emerge to address the years of accumulated clutter. The process begins the moment you finish your last bite. For the first 4 hours, your stomach works to break proteins into amino acids and carbohydrates into glucose. In response to this energy influx, your pancreas releases a massive surge of insulin. Insulin acts as a one-way valve. Energy flows into cells, but fat stores are kept in a locked vault. Mobilizing fat is biologically impossible. Instead, your system packs excess glucose into the liver as glycogen, a resource that functions like easy cash in a wallet. During this initial 4-hour window, you are essentially trapped. Your body is entirely reliant on the temporary, finite cash in the glycogen wallet, while your primary energy reserves remain off-limits. Between hours 4 and 12, the warehouse finally grows quiet. The influx of food energy has been processed, and the insulin manager finally clocks out. This triggers a spike in Ghrelin, the hunger hormone. You'll experience stomach rumbles and irritability, the physical sensation of being shaky. This feeling is a false alarm. Your brain isn't starving. It's simply withdrawing from its addiction to high-octane glucose. It's the stuttering of an engine being asked to switch from a primary fuel tank to a backup battery. To compensate, the liver activates a failsafe. Recognizing that no new food is arriving, it opens the glycogen wallet to release stored sugars and stabilize your blood glucose levels. Pushing through this discomfort is the only way to progress. You must exhaust the easy cash in the wallet to force the body to flip the metabolic switch and access deeper storage. At the 12-hour mark, your glycogen stores hit critical lows. At this precise moment, insulin levels drop to their lowest baseline. This drop triggers the activation of hormone-sensitive lipase. This is the specific enzyme required to bypass the insulin valve. The lipase enzyme interacts with your adipose tissue, unlocking the fat cells. For the first time in days, your body draws energy directly from stored fat. By hour 14, your liver converts these fatty acids into ketones, which are dispatched directly to the brain. Ketones are a clean-burning superfuel. While burning glucose creates significant metabolic waste, known as oxidative stress, ketones burn with high efficiency, producing more energy per molecule with fewer byproducts. This efficiency is why many report a lifting of brain fog around hour 16. With a steady fuel supply that doesn't fluctuate like blood sugar, your cognitive focus stabilizes, returning you to the high-alert state our ancestors relied on to secure food. Between hours 16 and 18, the biological warehouse has been empty long enough to trigger autophagy. Autophagy is your internal recycling program. When external nutrients are unavailable, your cells begin scavenging for damaged internal components to keep the system running. Your cells target misfolded proteins, the jagged, toxic aggregates that can accumulate in the brain and cause conditions like Alzheimer's. Autophagy dissolves these harmful structures, recycling them into clean amino acids to build new tissue. As you reach the 20-hour mark, you'll encounter the most common fasting myth, the idea that the body will begin consuming its own muscle for energy. In reality, your body does the opposite. It initiates a massive spike in human growth hormone, or HGH, which can increase by up to 2,000% to protect lean tissue. Think of your muscle as the furniture inside your home, and your fat as firewood stacked outside. Your body burns the firewood first. HGH acts as a force field, shielding your muscle furniture while the fat firewood is cleared away. Reaching hour 22 creates a unique biological state: deep cellular repair and high-efficiency fat burning, all while your lean muscle remains preserved. At the 23-hour mark, your cells are effectively dry sponges. Their insulin sensitivity is at its peak, making them ready to absorb nutrients with maximum efficiency. Because your system is so sensitive, breaking your fast with processed junk food will flood it with waste, causing a massive insulin spike and a subsequent energy crash. You must provide building materials. On the first pedestal, prioritize high-quality protein like steak or eggs. This provides the essential amino acids needed to rebuild the structures your body recycled during autophagy. Combine this with healthy fats to sustain your fat-burning machinery. and a large volume of fiber-rich vegetables. These provide the micronutrients, like potassium and magnesium, that prevent fatigue. This nutrient-dense combination resets the communication between your fullness and hunger hormones. You'll find that you stop eating because your body is deeply nourished, not just because your stomach is physically full. Be aware that the adaptation period takes time. Moving instantly from 6 meals a day to OMAD can cause temporary headaches as your body builds the enzymes required to burn fat. This withdrawal is largely due to electrolyte loss. As insulin levels fall, your kidneys stop retaining excess water and sodium, flushing them out of your system. A simple fix is adding a pinch of sea salt to your water during the fasting window to replace those lost electrolytes and eliminate the headaches. Fasting is a significant metabolic stressor. This protocol is not for everyone. Those who are pregnant, diabetic, or dealing with chronic thyroid issues must avoid a 23-hour fast. For healthy adults, OMAD offers a path to metabolic freedom. It allows you to move past the cycle of blood sugar spikes and return to a natural biological rhythm: hunt, feast, rest.